Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Geology Aspirants India. Have you ever seen steam rising mysteriously from the ground? That's a fumarole, Earth's natural vent releasing gases straight from depths below. You can see on screen the topics we'll be covering today. So let's dive directly into the science behind these volcanic breathers. So hi everyone, today we are exploring a fascinating surface feature of our planet, fumaroles. These are vents or openings in Earth's crust that emit steam and volcanic gases such as sulfur dioxide and carbon dioxide. Fumaroles can appear as holes, cracks, or fissures, usually near active volcanoes or in areas where magma has intruded close to the surface without erupting. Some fumaroles can last for centuries, while others fade quickly, all depending on how long their heat sources last. Now let's talk about its origin and formation. Fumaroles are formed when groundwater comes in contact with hot rocks or magma beneath the Earth's surface. This contact causes water to vaporize and escape as steam, carrying with it dissolved volcanic gases. These gases find their way to the surface through vents or cracks. Now the gases released by fumaroles can be harmful, but they are also key to understand the volcanic systems. The most common ones are water vapors, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, which gives off that classic rotten egg smell, and hydrogen chloride. Now let's talk about types of fumaroles. Fumaroles are classified based on the dominant gas they emit. If the fumaroles are emitting sulfur gases, then we call it solfatara, whereas if it releases carbon dioxide, it is called mofette, and it's called chlorara if it emits hydrochloric acid. Now let's talk about its geological importance. Fumaroles are much more than just steam events. They play a vital role in many aspects, like number one, monitoring volcanic activity. Changes in fumarole emissions can signal rising magma and potential eruption. Thus, it serves as an early warning sign. Number two, source of geothermal energy. Fumarole fields are key indicator of geothermal potential. Number three, mineral deposits. Fumarolic activity may lead to deposition of sulfur, alunite, and other minerals. Number four, environmental impact. Continuous emission can affect air quality, vegetation, and even human health. Now, you might be curious to know how scientists monitor fumaroles. To keep track of fumarolic activity, scientists use various methods and instruments. For example, they use gas sensors and samplers to detect SO2 and CO2 levels. They use infrared thermometers to monitor temperature shifts. And to observe large-scale gas plumes, they use satellite imagery. Sometimes they use drones and in-situ instruments for direct sampling and imaging. Now, why monitoring matters? Monitoring fumaroles can literally save lives. Before the Pinatubo eruption in 1991, rising SO2 levels warned scientists of an impending disaster, as a result of which many lives were saved. At Mount St. Helens, fumaroles were active before and after the 1980 eruption, guiding scientists in assessing ongoing risk, especially David Johnson. If we talk about the environmental concerns, fumaroles releases toxic gases that can affect air quality, vegetation, and even human health in high concentrations. Fumaroles are found in some of the world's most dramatic landscapes, such as Mount Etna, Yellowstone National Park, Buried Geothermal Field, Valley of 10,000 Smokes, Campi Flery, Topovolcanic Zone, Corvette Caldera, Tonas, and Valley of Desolation. Now let's shift the focus to India. India has a very few active volcanic zones, but fumaroles have been observed near the Barren Island volcano in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Fumaroles may not be limited to Earth. The home plate formation in Busive crater on Mars could be the eroded remain of an ancient fumarole, suggesting that Mars once had volcanic and possibly hydrothermal activity. In conclusion, fumaroles are key indicators of subsurface volcanic activity. Their study help in hazard preparedness, geothermal energy development, and environmental monitoring. For a volcanically moderate country like India, understanding these features enhances disaster preparedness and resource potential. From volcanic warnings to Martian mysteries, fumaroles are silent but powerful storytellers of what lies beneath our feet. They connect geology, chemistry, environmental sciences, and many other fields, and they remind us that Earth is very much alive. Thanks for watching.